Well, good morning, everybody. This is Coffee Talk with Corinna and Jennifer Alvarez. We're here today to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the market with the mortgages. And I'm sure a lot of people are very interested to know what's happening. So, hi, Jennifer.
Hi, good morning.
It's so nice for you to join me on a Monday.
It's a perfect way to start a Monday, especially with these cute Corinna coffee cups.
Thank you. They do hold 12 ounces.
Sometimes you need 12 ounces to start on a Monday.
That's right.
Videotaping.
I know it's your favorite thing to do.
Absolutely not.
And I really appreciate you coming today.
Of course.
So, you know, I know that the market's definitely a little different right now.
Definitely different.
Is that the right word to use?
Let's just use different and changing, but let's not be negative about it.
I agree.
Let's just say it's a market that we have to adapt to, maybe work a little bit harder.
That's right, right?
You know,
and get creative.
Some people, I think, maybe got a little bit comfortable, but it's time to push out of that comfort zone.
That's right. And buyers are still buying houses and sellers are still selling houses every single day. And we're just learning how to work around.
Adapt.
That's right. We are adapting like a chameleon.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So, Jennifer, if I had a first-time buyer now coming into our adaptability market,
Yes.
what is something that they should be thinking about to prepare to get a pre-approval from you?
Well, they should definitely be thinking about credit, what they have going on.
If they don't know anything about credit, where's the first thing to learn about credit for
Me,
them?
I will teach them. They can always call me. Some people don't know, but we'll find out for them. I also have ways to help them with that and figure it out and how to get ready to buy a house. First-time home buyers should start gathering paperwork, your W-2s, your pay stubs, your bank statements. Make sure that you have all of that in order because we're going to want to see it.
If someone's a first-time buyer and has student loans, is that a definite no, they can't buy a house?
It's not a definite no. All things are taken into consideration. There's different guidelines and sources that we have for that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
I love it. Well, since I love my first-time buyers, because nothing's more exciting than giving the keys to someone
It
for
is
the very
nice to
first
give
time.
somebody, and they are so thankful. Those are the biggest smiles we see.
That's right. And we've done a lot of closings together
We
with
have.
first-time buyers and had a lot of fun.
A lot of big smiles.
That's right. Lots. And some laughs.
And some laughs.
You
definitely
cannot
laughs.
have fun at our closing table, right?
Yeah, you have to have fun.
That's right.
We'll make it happen.
So, you know, my next favorite thing I like to talk about is our veterans and our
First responders.
That's right. So what are we doing with those today?
Nurses, police officers, firefighters, all of that. We do offer the Hometown Heroes program. This is a program for people in those fields and the medical field. It can offer up to 5% of your loan amount in down payment assistance, sometimes at a 0% interest, like a silent second.
Wow.
It's a really great program. Again, you have to be a first-time home buyer. A first-time home buyer is somebody that has not owned a home in 3 years.
And they have to have fairly decent credit?
Middle of the road credit, yes.
Okay, that's good.
And if it's not there, again, you could always contact me and I can tell you how to get there.
That's right. And I know you have, because you
I
have
have.
helped so many of my customers over the years, and 2 years later or a year later or even a half a year later, you're like, hey, Corinna, they're good to go, and out we go and we go find them that house. So it's amazing. You do a great job with them.
I do, and
Thank
I
you.
always keep that referral, give it back to my referral source so you don't lose it in the interim while I'm helping them get ready to buy a house.
Yeah, that's great.
That
is awesome.
That's good.
So, okay, now, you know, that's helpful for first-time buyers and for, you know, the Hometown Heroes program. But what about for my experienced buyers and sellers who are buying up, or maybe even downsizing? It could go either direction. So let's talk about buying up first. What's going on with the jumbo world?
Well, the jumbo world is very similar to the regular world. A couple different guidelines, but we always get them through. You would just have to contact me for that to get into more details. It differs from file to file, person to person. Everybody's file is different and has a different story.
That's right.
But we close them. We do a lot of VA jumbos, which are my favorite.
I know.
Shout out to my veterans. Thank you for your service.
And you also work with regular veterans too.
Absolutely.
Just a normal
Active duty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any type of house.
Relocations, things like that. They come over here. We will be more than happy to help.
I know Aaron's waiting for you.
Oh, that's right. I'm ready to do
his
his first home. That's going to be exciting. Aaron used to babysit my kids, and now he's,
For anyone who doesn't know, Aaron's my son, who's now in the Air Force and used to babysit Jennifer's son. So it's a whole love fest going on here.
Absolutely.
So how about if we have this scenario? What happens if I have a buyer who absolutely falls in love with a house, and now that we're starting to see more inventory on the market, people are actually able to take a breath or two, make a decision. In certain situations, we're finding some sellers, not all, are willing to take a contract if they are getting their house or have their house on the market.
Contingent.
Right, contingent on their house selling. However, what happens, because I know I've been through this scenario now just recently, what happens if a buyer who has a contract on another seller's home and has a contract on their home with a different buyer, and they're getting ready to expire on their contract,
so
and
their
buyer
has domino effect.
That's right.
Here.
And follow me with this little chessboard game with Corinna. But what happens if the buyers do not close on time or have a situation, and those buyers don't want to lose the house they're about to buy?
Well, of course, Certified Mortgage Planners has the answer for that, or Jennifer from Certified Mortgage Planners.
Right.
So we do offer a bridge loan. A bridge loan is the type of loan where you can use the equity on your current home before you sell it. It is a short-term loan to bridge the gap between selling the old house and buying the new one. It is a very great tool. It will stop you from losing the deal.
And your escrow, potentially.
And your escrow, correct. It is a deal saver, and it is a great program, and we do offer it. So that is your solution. If your house didn't sell and you were on contingent, let us do a bridge loan for you.
Wow.
So you can buy that home.
That's amazing. We haven't talked about bridge loans in a very long time.
It's been a long time. I mean, I used to do them all the time, and now here at Certified, where I am, we do them, and it is definitely a lifesaver and deal saver. So reach out if you want more information on that, because it's an amazing program.
Both realtors and the
Yes.
general public, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's awesome. So, Jennifer,
Corinna,
what have we not talked about? We've talked about first-time buyers.
I know, self-employed people.
Oh, my self-employed 1099 W-2 people want to buy a house all the time, and usually they're told they have to wait 2 years with their 1099 tax returns or no. So how do we get around that? Because these people need homes too.
They do. We do have specialty programs for self-employed people, because we all know you do not file all your income because you don't want to pay the IRS, and I don't blame you. So we do offer bank statement programs. It will be based off your deposits. It could be business or personal checking accounts. So again, there are options. If somebody says no, just remember this live and call Jennifer, because I will probably say yes.
That's right. That's awesome. That's spectacular. What a great way to get, I'm self-employed.
Yep.
And so is every other realtor out there, and a lot of our clients are self-employed, and it's always been a struggle to help them get a home that they own.
And they don't know. They're used to somebody filing their tax returns. They don't know, so we provide information and programs to get them into the home, because everybody deserves to get a home.
I agree. Even the puppies and the kitties. That's right. So how about this? How about we have never done this before, which means I'm aging and I have to put my glasses on now so I can actually see what I'm looking at. But we would be happy to actually answer some questions right now in the chat. So if you can type a question in, we'll answer it, and we'll open it up for the next 3 minutes for questions to roll in, and we'll start answering them. So if anybody has a question,
right, mortgage related, real estate related, we got you.
So I'm sure somebody out there has a question. What are you thinking about? What are your struggles with your clients right now if you're in a loan situation?
I know there are some deals that probably fell through on the other side. Bring it. Let's see if we can answer the questions or find a way to do that deal for you.
So Jennifer, what kind of things have you been solving problems for?
Condos.
What's going on with condos?
Sometimes it's hard to get them approved. Other lenders do have overlays, and there's some things that somebody might not know how to get around or where to find it. So we have provided condo approvals for people that didn't think they can get them. That's the other
awesome.
thing. That's
really big in Florida.
It is.
Condos.
There's a lot of condos.
Yeah.
So definitely reach out for that. I mean, I have programs.
And how about 55 and over communities?
We can do those.
Yeah.
I've done several.
I know you have. Some with me.
Yeah, that's
is
okay.
the process a little different if you're
It's the
retired?
same. No, well, the process is the same. So instead of W-2s and pay stubs, you're going to give us your source of income, which would be retirement, pension, Social Security.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we can do
That's
those for
fantastic.
retirees as well.
I love it. Because we have a lot of 55 and overs
We do.
communities as well as the condos,
Yeah, we do.
townhouses, duplexes. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, if we're not getting any questions and you watch this video after we're done our live, definitely put some questions in the on Facebook on this video, and we will definitely make sure you get your questions answered. I hope this was fun for you. This is Corinna Daninger with Coffee Talk on Monday. Thank you, Jennifer Alvarez, for joining us.
Thank you, Corinna.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. I hope you found it informative, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.